Hi everyone, it's Spirit Mother. I've been doing some empowerment videos from people because I feel that empowerment is very important. We're told what we can and can't do. And in some cases, it's like we're guided somewheres where we shouldn't go because we take for granted that somebody else knows what's best for us. But they don't. Only you do. I know that some don't understand the language that I'm speaking. However, it's when you start to enlighten, you become more free. You become expansive. You become light. And things tend to move more freely. As you can see, it's I'm just moving very slowly, okay? So that's part of the empowerment of self. It took me a while before I was able to empower myself. I felt very weak. I felt like I was helpless. I felt like I needed a knight in shining armor because I felt like I was that damsel in distress. Until I was given a good swift kick up my butt and told basically, you need to deal with this. You need to really deal with this. You need to stand up for yourself because people were observing and seeing that I was just crying and I was curling up, like almost curling up in a ball. And it was like I'm found and I'm curled up in a ball and I'm crying and I'm begging for help and realizing that you are your help. Because when you go in here and you actually see yourself, your higher self, the true embodiment of you, then you start to see your own self-worth, your own powers, your own abilities, and you start speaking up. It's not about like putting up with other people's shit. Excuse my French. And it's not about curling up in a ball. It's not about worrying if you're giving your energy to a narcissist, because when you empower yourself, what you're doing is you're standing up to it. You're standing up to that energy. You're standing up to that person. You're standing up to that system. And you're saying, whoa, like, wait a minute. I can do this. Because I have the inner strength. Because when you come from fear and you move up and you release the fears that you have, you look at certain things and it's like, okay. Sometimes it's a matter of just observing and not doing anything. See, I get the flashes. I'm a severe Hayokia empath, so I feel the energies that's happening in the world with all of the anger and frustration, all of the good things too, like the standing up, because it becomes very emotional. And I've told people before, like, I could start crying just out of nowhere. And it's because I'm feeling someone else. I'm feeling connected with others. I'm feeling connected with the passion. I'm feeling connected with the sadness. I'm feeling connected with the anger. And I know when it's not my own. Because, in all honesty, I don't have a lot of anger right now, but I feel it. And it's parts that I'm connecting with others, and it comes out in almost like a fury, like, and sometimes you feel like you just want to tear someone a whole new butthole. And it's not about going and hiding in a corner. It's not about taking the shit. It's not about like accepting a dime that's passed to you. I know people that used to go on a street called Hollow Street where there were prostitutes. And people would go there just to throw a penny at the prostitutes. That's ignorant. Okay? And it's very hard on their self-esteem when they're already fighting self-esteem issues. When they're already, most of the time, feeling less than what they really are. They're just struggling and don't know how to empower themselves. Or they've gone through life feeling like they had to run. And some of us, a lot of us, have gone through that where we felt we had to run. But we didn't get far. Because we kept getting put back where we had to deal with it. Not only with out there, but the most important place is dealing with yourself in here. Because when you start dealing with yourself in here and you start seeing your heart and you start allowing yourself to see what they say is Pandora's box, the taboo, you cannot heal that. They don't want you healing that. It's got to come up in order to heal. It has to be let go. So when you let go, you become light. I did not learn this language anywhere. I became light. I found me. And it connected me with spirit. The aspects of spirit that are me. And sometimes we have to learn the hard way. And I had to learn the hard way. But I'm very grateful that I had to learn the hard way, that it wasn't easy for me. Because when things appeared easy for me, it's like it was too good to be true. And I chose to do the hard way. And I'm proud to say that I've done it, and I know that you can too. Enlighten yourself, open your heart, and allow that fear to just and become centered with yourself. With that being said, I'm sending you all much love, light, many blessings, most importantly, very good health to anyone and everyone wanting, willing, ready to receive and accept. Be big, bold, and brave. Most importantly, be yourself, your authentic self. Surya.